But enough about uncomfortable conversations. I'm so glad the camera's off right now. More Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Summoner 2, Raidou Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon. And in case you haven't figured that out yet, my name's Angela, and I am streaming for Damage Control blog. We are going to do some more tower climbing. I went back and I loaded up on supplies. I'm ready to climb this godforsaken tower again on one side and come all the way around and descend it on the other side. But yeah, that's it for Twitter. We'll see if not adding links works. I've seen it works for some people, but I've also seen some people actually pay for Twitter. But when I'm not doing that, I'm not giving that guy a single cent of my money, because nah, fuck him. Can I say it on the Twitch? Well, I just did. I'm sorry. This isn't a very family-friendly stream, and we're off to a very unfamily-friendly start. I wouldn't buy a car from him. I would not pay him for that. Yeah, I am never ever paying for social media. I'm not saying I would never pay for social media. Let me adjust my share. But I would pay if the conditions are right, but this particular, and if the features what they offered were interesting enough. But in this case, no, I'm not paying the world's richest man so a couple more people can see my tweets. I mean, on Mastodon, we do keep the servers alive by donating to your server owner, so I do kick back a couple bucks through Patreon to my server admin, but it's like $3 a month to make sure there is money we have for upgrades and just keeping the server alive. I don't mind doing that. Don't you run away! Yeah, gotcha. But yeah, I think social media being useful has long passed. I think we are at that stage where, in a normal market that wouldn't be distorted, it would be time for some new social networks to come along and take the old social networks' place. But these guys are just trying to hold on to power so much. Alright, and down this way. Yeah, like basically the only reason I find myself paying for social media, other than the situation with our Mastodon server, is no ads, better privacy, and maybe a couple of features. Like, I wouldn't suggest that they take away features from the free feed, but maybe a couple of features that'd be interesting. That's it. Every popular social media network eventually gets corrupted eventually. Very much so. Where I'm kind of hoping the same doesn't happen to Mastodon, but the fact that it's decentralized helps a lot. I think I've gotten my goods here. Yeah, that helps that everybody can run their own server, and there's just not one place, but it's like just a bunch of different servers. And even on Mastodon, there are competitors to Mastodon that are microblogging services, so you don't even have to use Mastodon. Hopefully that is the way forward, because I'm tired of these social media networks. They get big, and then they become really crappy. I'm pretty sure LiveJournal was heading down that path before everybody stopped using LiveJournal in order to use Twitter. Alright, I cannot afford anything here because I'm kind of broke. Oh, someone's mad. It says, CW says, we're eventually going to have to get a few years of Mastodon until the Riches figure out how to really get rid of it or compete effectively. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Mastodon has already been around for a couple of years. I think some people forget that it started in 2016, so it's not like it just popped out this year as a competitor. It's already been there, but it only started to pick up steam after people were looking for ways to leave Twitter. But yeah, there are definitely people trying to either take it down or I guess trying to figure out how to compete with it or just trying to take over it. Like there was a big instance or server that started up and it had a bunch of bots. But the nice part about Mastodon is not only can you block people, but you can block entire other instances. Users can do this and admin can do this. So everybody just hits like block and you're like, oh, screw these guys, just gonna block their server. It kind of sucks if you landed on a server that has bad moderation and you find yourself stuck there because you can't migrate to new servers or instances. But the downside is you lose all of your posts. You take all of your followers with you and everybody you're following, but you lose all of your posts. So you basically have to start over again. But people do this. People pack their bags up. I've seen one guy. As long as I've been following you on Mastodon, and this is from the blogs account, he's packed up and moved like 5-6 times already. Oh, come on. That hurt a lot. Boom shakalaka! Thank you, Dio. Maybe give me some meat. Ah, great. Oh, and I forgot because I was so preoccupied. Goblin did vote in our Detroit Become Human poll. You guys can take a vote too to see when Drew runs Detroit Become Human. Basically, whatever button wins, he'll have to play that button. Even if he'll have to choose that option, even if it's a terrible idea. We already did that. He already did that once with the circle button. The results were hilarious. And I recommend you guys just give it a vote. It's I think it's 1,000 channel points. If you've been here for a while, there are plenty of channel points to get. All right, want to do this way now. But yes, and also our stream was canceled yesterday because the Drew had house emergencies, and it happens sometimes. All right, so now we need to come all the way over. That's okay. I ran a little late today, but I got you guys. We didn't get 3D Game Heroes, but we have plenty of Raidou Kuzunoha. Oh, you. Plenty of Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Summoner 2, Raidou Kuzunoha, King versus King Abaddon for all of us. Exactly. There is so much Raidou Kuzunoha that you guys can't stand it. Your cups are just overflowing with Raidou Kuzunoha and King Abaddon. I really need to fix, like, while I'm here, I need to fix this Twitch setup. I don't know what happened, why my display got so messed up, but it feels so lacking now. There you go. Alright, I think we just have one more floor to go, and we'll be there. Yeah, I didn't edit the blurb on my post because I figured Drew's actual announcement of the post being edited would be enough. Yeah, I think that's fine. I can't help but notice that he added a stealth whammy there to represent the stream kind of failing yesterday because he had things to take care of. So, yeah, and I still need to get a moment to sit down and relax and read your blog post, CW. And I bet it sure felt like him when you received a whammy. Yeah, I've been there. Not quite the same situation, but yeah, been there where life just hands you a whammy and you're like, hey guys, I thought I was streaming tonight, but I'm not because my house decided to turn on me. Yeah, it's not a fun feeling. Alright. But hey, just thinking over there with the silver icon, I guess this stream totally lives up to the furry tag that I used in there. And also you have you get double your silver. All the silver you could ask for in a single day, I guess. And yeah, I do need to remind me after the stream to change the about pages to reflect the new art that we have and the new song. I am glad that Goblin is satisfied with it being 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes long. It gets the Goblin seal of approval, so I guess that's what works. That's what's up. And I don't know if CW or DOU missed it, but I did post the YouTube link to the song on the Discord. Okay, so now we get to do all this again. We're slowly getting there. But I figured the songs from Final Fantasy VIII, I figure... I didn't like Final Fantasy VIII, but you cannot deny how great that music was, how great the music is. Okay, we didn't go far at all. So now we get to go down the tower to go fight giant catfish, if I read that correctly from last week. And CW says it does have some pretty good music. Very much so. But that is the one part about the game that's not in dispute. Everybody loves the music. You know how I feel about junctioning. I think this was proper one. And me personally, I'm like, I'm not feeling junctioning. That's okay because it's never coming back because future Final Fantasies pretty much become an action game. So I'm gonna need these demons to stop moaning like that, please. I've already said enough things to possibly get this Twitch stream in trouble. Oh, that hurt. Oh boy, that's no good. Alright guys, what are you doing? Beat her up! There we go. Alright, having those two next to each other, that was pretty badass. I don't think there was anything I needed to do on this floor. Let's go check the one tunnel real quick. I feel like I've done everything I need to do. Bah. I think they did a very limited version of junctioning during the Final Fantasy VIII event in Mobius, Final Fantasy. but they needed to fit with the music system the game has, so it definitely didn't work in the same way as it did in 8. Okay, the magic system. I assumed that it wasn't nearly as frustrating, because my god. I never want to do that again. It's like, once you understand what junctioning is, that's one thing. But once it kind of clicks, it still doesn't do a good job of telling you anything. You just suffer and hope for the best. Okay, got it out over there. Alright, you can have the game auto-junction your magic for you, and it'll always give you the worst possible magic combinations. Yet, unless I missed something because I was rushing through that game, I don't remember the game telling you what's the best way to optimize your magic. I guess you just play with it. Okay, we're done on this floor. You can just play with it and hope for the best.
Yes.
Do I even have any spare tubes open?
Yes, sir.
You know, you're just the kind of man I was looking for right now. Take a look at my fashion sense. What do you think? You somewhere. You look very nice. You are definitely expected to play with it and hope for the best, which, as you can tell, you're like, smart thing to do is, nope, forget this, I'm looking it up because this game is not telling me anything. But I am sure a lot of people did play with it, and the type of people who love getting into RPG systems and breaking games, they certainly love that game. Junction your magic right and you can definitely break that game. Me on the other hand, I guess a straight shooter. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just go with it, and then I got punished for that. Anyway, enough complaining about 8 because this isn't Final Fantasy 8, and I am definitely not traumatized from that game. You really think so? Oh, thank you so much. Strong jokes, weak seriousness. I don't know how much that would help. You have a certain quality, but I can't describe it, but it's very attractive. You know what I'm talking about? Don't know what her personality type is. I don't even know if we have any spare tubes for her, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's just go straight forward with it, and we'll learn from this if this doesn't work. Great, I'm glad you can be so confident in yourself. It makes you all the more attractive. Oh yeah, she's definitely into us. Well, it's been fun, but let's get on to business, shall we? I mean, we're not fools. We both know you didn't talk to me just to hear the sound of my voice, right? What do you want with me? Go ahead, don't be shy now. Be my demon. Alright, but I need something from you in return. All girls like gifts, Mr. Summoner. And I have 110 mag. Ah, yeah, for you, baby, anything. Why, thank you.
Yes,
My MP. That's still not enough. And I have 380 yen. The yen is yours. Why, thank you. Why should you take all of this and run off? Look at you, wrapped around my little finger like that. How adorable. Okay, goodbye now. I knew it. It was too good to be true.
More. More. Yes,
Oh, yeah, then there's just nerve to come back. Yeah, when the negotiations are going too well, that's always a bad sign. Ah, missed that. Now let's do this again. Nothing. I think we have exhausted all the resources on this floor, so we're gonna go down and hope for the best. Okay, it's been a half an hour. I'll let you guys decide. Should I keep the icon going or should I put back on the camera? Do you want to double the silver tonight, or should I just play stream as normal? I'm okay with either way, although I guess... we got this blinding light on. And I guess if no one gives me an answer in the next couple of minutes, I'll just switch back, since I did say half an hour. Level 8. I don't know if we did anything on this floor. Okay, CW wants the icon. Okay, no. Do you want it for the rest of the night, CW, or should I eventually turn the camera on at some point? Okay, yeah, we were already here. This is me going in circles. Okay, we can safely skip level 8. Another 47 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay, so you're gonna say basically until about 10 o'clock then? Wow, that was easy. About 10:06? Okay, CW, you got it. 10:06, we'll switch back. Wrong button. I'm guessing, Tiger, you like the icon. Which again, you can thank Goblin for. You do? Okay, great. You can thank Goblin for, who asked Chutney Glaze to animate it for me. And I love the fact that it's an Xbox controller. Well, the original artist I got the original artwork from, Gray Kitty, which doesn't really go by that name anymore, but that's what we knew her as. I was like, yeah, can I have an Xbox controller to go with that? She's like, okay. Then it's funny, I commissioned Arvin, Arvin 92 or Panthea Arvin. I know her from Arvin 92 and DeviantArt, for silver with a PS4 controller, and it was as part of one of my Patreon rewards, and I was like, I just got finished with Final Fantasy VIII, it was super frustrating, can you draw this for me? And she was like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy VIII, what a frustrating game, sure thing. So that is now my current Twitter icon. And also the icon that I use on the About Me section in the... Well, not the About Me section, but the little blurb that appears whenever I write an article on damage control. I quite like it. I think it's fitting, because... That was Final Fantasy VIII. So I figured I had to have one with a PlayStation controller and one with an Xbox controller. And I guess we have the one that I commissioned from Fenris with the two Nintendo controllers. I think we got Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft all nice and represented. Final Fantasy, a New Game Plus stream time. Oh, there is no New Game Plus deal, actually. You just start the game over. I feel like New Game Plus would make the game more tolerable, but there was no New Game Plus to be had. They're like, that was fun, would you like to start over again? Like, do I get anything for completing the game? No, you do not. I do not know if I did the wind tunnel from last week. If I should just go straight down. No, I'm pretty sure I talked to that, talked to the bird. For silver, that would have been new game minus. Exactly, CW gets it. Alright, where are we at? Oh, it's Dio's favorite character. Oh shoot, don't talk to me. Well, that ain't a sight. I thought I saw a familiar face. It's my good friend, Masahide. Hope he ain't too much trouble for you. He can be a bit of a complainer at times. Good luck. Here's a little treat for you. I hope it helps on your journey. Helps you on your journey. Oh, it'll help. Oh, that worked. Here's a sub. You came to heal again. I guess I did. Do you want me to heal you? Oh my god, no thank you. I'll just buy some mag. We can heal ourselves for those prices. You're going to sob. You're going to die. I will take my chances, lady. No, wait, what the heck? We have 4 HP. What was she trying to sell us on? Everybody, she tried to scam us. Everybody's good. All right, let's see where this wind tunnel, this wind goes. All right, convenient. No way, all of Nakasami's prices are fair, you know? So why was she trying to charge me 3,200 yen for healing when I had everybody who was fully healed? How do you explain that, Dio? I declare price fixing. Well, that must be a glitch. If you say so. Or, you know, inflation. Yeah, inflation, huh? Ah, these stupid birds. I thought that would be more glorious. Alright, making some progress. Funny how there are no holes that take you down further. It's almost like they don't want to make it easier to get to the bottom of the tower. Oh my dear Lord, look at all of these. Look at all these little tornadoes. But then you're expected to keep track of these? Gotta love a classic Megaton dungeon. Of course! So I'm watching a video where Guys talking about how great Strange Journey is. Not only Strange Journey is really good, you guys know I love that game. But don't try and sell me on on the dungeons not being that hard. Oh god, now she wants to talk. Wait a minute. Are you seriously thinking of finishing me off? Exactly. Nah, I think I'll finish her off. Fine, then I'll just have to use everything I've got to kill you first. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I felt worse. Yeah, she ran off with my stuff. Let's see, be right back. Alright, CW, we'll be here. Alright. And where do we go? Right back to the same platform. And I don't remember what tunnel I ran into. Oh no. Oh wait, hello. I could keep exploring, or I could just go. Oh, let's see what's down real quick. Alright, there's a save point right here. Alright, let's save and then we'll suffer upstairs for a bit longer. I mean, exploring up there could be a total waste of time or it could be something good. Don't you? Oh, he's... Okay, I guess the cow, the bull creatures are talking to themselves. Okay. What you looking at, huh? You stupid cow. Who do you think you can compete with me, do you? I don't think if anyone's ever made fun of me for being a cow. Don't you know who I am? I am the great destroyer, Shiba's Mount. It's pretty big stuff. You can't compete with me, you dumb cow-faced prison guard. Oh, things are spicy here. What the? I can't believe you just said that to me. That's it, I ain't speaking to you anymore. We were negotiating? Oh, that's a bad cow. Not some tough now, are they? Oh, and I almost missed this. I almost missed this from Dio earlier. Sorry about that. They must be adjusted to playing the older Mega 10 games if they don't think Strange Journey's dungeons aren't hard. Yes, Dio, that is exactly as you said. They were used to the older Mega 10 games, so Strange Journey was like a cakewalk to them. Meanwhile, us poor folks who played the newer Mega 10 games, you get to Strange Journey, you're like, what the hell is all this? You can't tell me that a dungeon where everything is pitch black, you can't see anything, and you literally have to feel your way against each and every wall to see if there's a door there isn't user friendly. That's not user friendly. That's the developer says, have fun, player. Ha ha ha. All right, and I've got a sapphire. Thank you, horseman. Yeah, personally, I don't see myself going back to the PS. No, the early Mega 10 games. I think the earliest Mega 10 game I played was. Don't count Soul Hackers because I barely started on Soul Hackers with a 3DS remake, Persona 1, and that was the PSP remake, and that was something. But no, I don't see myself going back to the earlier games. It's a shame that they had Shin Megami Tensei, the first one, on iOS, and they put it on iOS, and it was only good to a certain point. And now that I have an iPad and it's not supported anymore, I can't buy it or play it, which is outrageous. And CW says, welcome back, CW. I tried to run one of the SNES games, and I intend to go back and play more. Okay. And Soul Hackers is by far the more approachable game of those, though it has some frustrations. I do want to get back into Soul Hackers. It's just when I played the first couple minutes of it, I wasn't really, I guess, for lack of a better word, vibing with it. It was okay, but yeah, the tone and all of that, I just wasn't in the mood for it. I don't think it was bad or anything. I'm like, I'm not feeling this right now. I'll be back later. Gosh, crap, was I left or the right? I probably should have been paying more attention. Okay, next time, go to the one on the bottom. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Soul Hackers tone is very 1990s. Yeah, you gotta be, it's like 90s anime. Sometimes you gotta be in the mood for it. And sometimes you are, and sometimes you are not. Me, I know, it's alright. I mean, sometimes 90s anime is alright too. Wow, this game's trying to kill me. Yeah, I was just thinking of, what was I watching the other day? I wrote about on Quarantine Control, Bao, and it was definitely a very 80s anime. I saw like clips of it, and I was like, I am totally in the mood for this. It was. I saw the most ridiculous scene ever, and I was like, I am here for this. Really? I'll give you a Venom Strike yet, jackass. Yeah, that's my train of thought. But yeah, Bao was interesting. I don't think, I wouldn't say it's anything to really write home about, but I did write home about it. I liked it. It was short and sweet, and anytime someone could survive being impaled by a stalactite, that's chef's kiss right there. Let me see. Let's give our boy some more vitality. Yeah, anyway, Soul Hackers. I want to play Soul Hackers because I kind of want to get to Soul Hackers 2, which I bought on Xbox. Which I'm not expecting a lot out of, but it looks like it's short and sweet enough. If I want to stream it, I could stream it. I feel like this game is telling me to go downstairs. There's But I feel like there's a whole other area I didn't explore. I mean, there could be absolutely nothing there, or there could be something there. So one more. Nah, I'm going to. I don't know. Feeling so indecisive. All right, one more try. What's the worst that could happen? I get a game over, and then I cry, and then I weep silently. Now off camera. But speaking of older Mega 10 games, I still need to get back to Digital Devil Saga. What I played of it was so good. I need more of it in my life. I think it might be a little too long to stream though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think I do Digital Devil Saga. I need to go back to Nocturne. Okay, I think I took the far one, so I'll take the close one. I want to go back to Digital Devil Saga, but I'm crossing my fingers for a remaster. I mean, worst case scenario is, I got it. Worst case scenario is that, you play Digital Devil Saga and they do a remaster and then you just toss your game. But I'm also hoping, keeping my fingers crossed for a remaster, but I'm not going to wait on a remaster. Ooh, Bomb of Life. I definitely needed that. You know, it'd be nice to be... Okay, you did heal me. Thank you. That was a good interaction. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to go... These NQs feel like talking to you. You know what? I think I realized I forgot to say I was live on Discord. After all of that. We're going to... I haven't a streaming notices up on Discord. I feel like I should at least do that real quick. So, I'm sitting here and I was like, there's something nagging in the back of my mind. Like, I felt like I forgot to do something. And it was like, did you remember to tell anybody that you're on Discord that you're going live? Like, shit. You know what? Let me get down to the next floor, and then I'm going to do that. Whoopsie doozy, indeed. I knew it was just something nagging at the back of my mind, like, Angela, you forgot to do something. I'm like, no, I didn't. I did everything. I put the streaming notices up on YouTube, on YouTube, on Discord, and then I was like, wait, Discord, no. And watch, now that I am distracted, now I'm not gonna remember. What? Oh, no, never mind. Next floor, let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, give me 2 seconds to... Let's go down, save, and then give me 2 seconds. I will run my mouth as I'm doing it. So at least there's not 2 minutes of silence. And I think once I come back from doing that, I also want to see if I can fuse some demons. I think now might be a good time to see if I can pick up some stronger demons. So yep, there we go. I did all this other stuff and I totally forgot about Discord. I was so busy running my mouth about how social media and algorithms are bullshit, which they are, that I forgot about Discord. And to think people will be in that announcement box and they're like, did you go live? And you're like, yes. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I knew there was like that normal Friday night. Oh my god, I wish it was Friday so it could be Saturday all over again. The normal Sunday night routine where you hop in and spam a bunch of Discords was, hey guys, I'm live on Twitch. Come see me on Twitch if you care. Let's see. Cool. Now I have remembered to do everything. Back to the game. Okay, so while we're here, let's yeah, let's fuse some demons. Let's register these demons first. Let's do some treatment. Oh, I guess we're fine then. Oh, and speaking of games and all of that, I was, let me save just in case there's any fusion accidents. I was playing, Monster Hunter Stories, and I was like, I think the first villain that we have in this game, he looks like a dollar store Dr. Robotnik, or we kids call him these days Eggman. But yeah, this guy, like, totally reminds me of, I'm sorry, I'm so used to Dr. Robotnik from when I was a kid. Now I'm dating myself, but yeah, this guy looks like a discount version of him, and he is so damned annoying, too. The game is good. I am enjoying myself. I'm still waiting to, when is this high rank, low rank stuff supposed to be taking effect? But I could definitely use some stronger monsties. Those last couple of fights were hard. I need to go find myself a Tigrex and, some other stuff. Some good eggs to steal from some unsuspecting monsters from their dens, and then I will raise them as my own. So let's see, I think we've got room for, yeah, we do have room for one more, I think. Yeah. Okay, we do have some stronger demons here. I was hoping they pour Stories 1 to Switch, but I guess they just went ahead and finished Stories 2. Oh, that works too. I don't know, I don't bet anything on Capcom. Oh, Professor Galvez, welcome. He says no camera today? Yes and no. Basically, Goblin redeemed the switch to the Silver Husky icon, and then CW asked to keep it going to basically 10:06 Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be keeping that going for basically another 23 minutes, and then I'll switch over to the camera. I don't understand the reasoning, I just comply. And how are you doing, Professor Galvez? It's good to see you. Let's see. I'm doing okay? Okay, okay is okay and fine. Alright, no worries. Well, it's good to see you, as I said. Relax, feel free to lurk and chill. We are here doing Shin Megami Tensei stuff. Everybody's got max loyalty. I'm just trying to figure out what demon I want. I'd like to get rid of some of these weaker demons and switch them out for some stronger ones. Okay, did the sound alerts pop off? Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Do I have any sound commands here? Ah. Let me see. Didn't hear anything either? Maybe? I am very sorry. Well, we got this. Nah. No, that doesn't have a sound attached to it. Let me see. Okay, that works.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Okay, and I think, does the video sound work? Let's see. I'm gonna let that run completely.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Okay, there you go. I don't know what's up with... Well, also with those sound effects. Normally they work, but maybe they are acting up today. Those were an extension. That works too? Okay, well, I can do that manually until we figure out what's going on. This is what happens when you keep making changes. Anyway, I'm going to get myself a... Ooh, I can get myself a Nandi. What is a Nandi? I don't even think I feel like I need this Archangel anymore. So that means I will need a skill demon. Or we can get rid of wind, because we have 2 wind. Oh yeah, I can get myself a demon car. Do I want a demon car though? That's the problem. Do I want do I want the Japanese version of Christine? Okay, I don't know if this is actually based on that, but when I see this car, I think of Christine. But I'm guessing that demon cars are a lore no matter what country you're from. If there's automobiles, there's a mythology related to automobiles. Or I can get myself a nice strong pyro demon. I think I definitely like her design in other games. But I would need another skill demon. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to weed out some of these weak demons. No, again, Inku is pretty good, and they keep trying to talk to me for some reason. Who else we got that's a weakling? No, good lord, if I bind these, I get more weaklings. And I already have an Archangel, so that's not going to work. How do we feel about Japanese Christine? Don't at me. I've already got enough ats today on Twitter. The universe is balanced. We got Goblin Streams back, but I haven't seen Magnus at all. Magnus, yeah, he's been pretty busy with a lot of stuff going on in life. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Okay, Dio wants the car. A Goblin's back, we're here. But yeah, hopefully Magnus will be back soon. Yeah, maybe I'll pop in his Discord and ask him, like, hey Magnus, where you at? I think he's recovering. So hopefully he'll be back soon. That's all I know. But Dio wants car time, so let's see if we can get car time. I just need 1 skill demon and 1 wind demon. Well, to be honest, this bird has been the most disappointing bird I've ever had. He kind of sucks. This old bird man sucks. So let's trade in 1 hammer demon and 1 bird demon, and with powers combined, we're going to get a car. Don't ask me how that works. You planning to toss me in head first? Butt first? I'm going to imagine we're tossing him in ass first. A conspiracy. A conspiracy. Booty first. Okay, have a nice one, Angela. I need to sleep. Gotta work early tomorrow. Okay, no problem, Professor Galvez. You have a great night, and thanks for stopping by. You take care now. You youngins sure are in a hurry. I was hoping to keep this old body of mine kicking for at least another couple thousand years. Yeah, okay, see ya. We skip this. Okay, you can skip the sword fusion, but you can't skip the demon fusion. What is up with that? Could you imagine if you played every time you played Persona 5, you couldn't skip past the fusion scenes? I mean, they just have too much fun with those guillotines. I'm Vote Oboru Gumara. My hobbies are reading and I can't even. And he's just too excited. They should feel really bad about those demons you got rid of. I feel like their fate is much worse in Persona 5, especially when there's a fusion accident. Don't tell me that getting the guillotine is worse than being in this fusion cage. Or no, getting into the fusion cage is worse than the guillotine. And if the fusion fails, they're like, oh no, the guillotine's stuck. I better go get the chainsaw. And then she gleefully revs the chainsaw up and just goes to work on the demon. That's somehow worse than this? Give me a break. Anyway, we got a business card from the car. Nice. I want him to have all the passive skills, which he will have. Cool. Alright, what do we get? It was from Fang Hong. It was a folded... Okay, he gave us a folded airplane. And some garnets. Cool. Alright, what can I get rid of Alp? Get something better for. That just gives us a Jack Frost. We can get rid of the wind. No, I can't get rid of this wind demon. Didn't we already have Northus, now that I think about it? Who can I get rid of? Maybe I go collect some on the way now that I think about it. Well, we got 2 frost demons, so I can probably get rid of this frost fish thing. Fury. I'm just curious what he looks like. Okay, yeah, he definitely looks better in SMT 5, that's for sure. I'm not impressed. Oh, not feeling ghoul, that's for sure. Okay, I've got too many pagan order demons here. Too many fury demons. I kinda don't want to get rid of the horsies yet, and the... No. I need at least 1 wind demon to navigate. This is impossible. Alright, maybe we'll come back to this and see if I can collect some more demons on the way. That's good enough for now, I guess. I don't want to spend too long on here. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, I'd probably spend more time fusing, but I imagine unless I had something witty to say while doing this, it's probably not very fun to look at. Uh-oh. Mister, it sure isn't your day. You want to know why? It's because you're caught between several women fighting over your love. Again, only one of their feelings are true. If you're a real man, you'll be able to tell whose. Oh, I guess we're going to, find out. They all look the same to me. Oh, great. Well, I wasn't too bad. Choose Naki Samui. Nope, I have made my decision. That was easy. Thank you, Dio. I guess I was expecting it to be a little harder, but I guess it's just take all the demons out before the talent timer reaches 0. That must be the answer, right? Which one's the real one? It doesn't matter if I take them all out. Alright, well, let's try it then. So, what makes you special enough that I should be talking to you? Tell me, what's your summoner nickname? The manly fop. It's nothing. Let's go with the first one for hilarity. Sorry, never heard of you. Glurk, gotta do some vacuuming? Okay, deal. Enjoy the vacuuming. Have you ever been fast talked by a demon car? Let's find out. Somehow that worked. Hello, Summoner. You know what? I think I'm rather fond of you. Well, I'm glad. Wow, don't get so excited. You don't meet many women, do you? By the way, you were looking for me because you wanted to ask me something, right? I don't know. I guess it depends on my mood, but go ahead and ask. Alright, let's try it again. No, she didn't like it. I kind of find it weird that this guy has the pattern. No? Of course he'll just play dumb. Alright, well, I tried. Oh, really? Nothing like the off-screen Mudo attack, that's for sure. This rate I'm gonna need more medicine. Okay, well that was handy. That's gonna take forever to get to the bottom of this place. I just love lengthy dungeons. Okay, well that was nice and straightforward, I guess. I think that was the quickest I've done a floor in a while. This is the path to go down, alright, but I just can't do it. An interesting paradox. What about you? What do you think? There is no path? I don't know. You disregard preconceived notions. Very sharp. But your route so far is correct. I know because I checked. The problem is how to go lower from here. There's no path down, you see? We established that. So the time for talking is done. I'm not, it's not talking time, it's thinking time. Okay? Hey, if you say so. Huh. That was easy.
That was easy.
So very easy. There you go, I picked us up a little while ago. I'll tell you, that was actually pretty handy. Okay, so I guess we're going up to go down. You know, that was too easy. Oh, this is definitely a time-consuming tower. Before we go up, let's go before we go to the wind tunnel. Let's check this place. Okay, we haven't been over here before. Oh, there we go. I was just saying how strange it was that there were no there was no straightforward paths down. And there we go. I think we have stumbled upon where we need to go. It's a little toasty in here. This is not what I was expecting. Alright, let's try that. Of course you get, No, don't you dare! Oh! Bastard. Oh man, this sure is going. We are sure going places. Well, at least we got some loyalty. I don't really need fast escape. It's not that quick. How dare you abuse me? Well, excuse me, car. It's a little too toasty down here for my taste. I'll take that. I'll also take you too. Oh. There we go. Alright, and it is exactly 10:06. So as promised, I will swap out the Silver Husky for the camera. So let's get that done real quick. The Silver Husky goes away, and hey, there we go, face cam. There we go. We got a face cam. And new area. And let's save. I took quite a bit of a beating over there, which was no good. Let's see, summon. That was the wrong demon. Don't get too excited, buddy. You aren't what I wanted. Yeah, get back in the tube. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to risk it right now. Let's see where this place takes us. Oh, no, sir, I do not like it. That thing, that one thing there, it can go soak its head. I tried it, and by cracky, it sent me to the top of this rock. I was trying to go up and meet my wife in heaven. One more advice from this old man while I still got some breath in this old body. If you're heading to the lowest level, walk through that hole there. If you fall into a fiery furnace, you have to ice yourself up with a cold spell. Yeah, I ain't ready for the cremation furnace yet, so I'll wait right here, thank you kindly. Ouch, my back. That's what I get for going back and forth. Indeed. Oh, let's see. Oh, I hate it here so much. That was definitely not what I wanted. Oh boy, we get to experience the joy of having to go over down again because this sure is a Megaton game. It sent us all the way to the top. Certainly has been a long dungeon, yeah. So the fastest way to go back down will probably be to reset the game. Let's see. Reset game, we're not doing that again. I just saved. We're not doing that again. Oh, thank you, Dio. I said reset the game, don't reset the PS3. Goodness. Saying now, I've probably been saying it, but I've lost track of how many times I say it. I don't think the PS3 was Sony's best console. Like, it has some problems. A lot of problems, in fact. Especially the whole backwards capability thing. They even emulated the hardware in the worst kind of way. Let's try it again. Not doing that again, that's for sure. It's very much an in-name only sequel to the PS1 and PS2. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, PS1, excellent. PS2, really good. PS3 had some issues. PS4, pretty decent. Yeah, we're not talking to you again. Let's see. Did I get all those wrong? Okay. It's okay. Do we want to go down there again? Oh, it's toasty down here. Let's summon... This is why we kind of need a demon of every order here. Because otherwise this place is impossible to navigate without it. No, I don't want to enter the light. Not yet. I'll take that. I can't take any more with me. Alright, that's pretty strong. I don't know if I'm up to their level yet. Okay, now you want to talk, huh? Too strong, I accept loss. You let me go? Let's see what happens when we stick. Okay. You too soft, summoner, you fall for trap. In jungle, fighting only over when one side die. That's the only cheap shot you're going to get. You're going to regret that. Almost. Damn tigers, you can't take them out anywhere. At least we know what to expect down here. Okay, we are strong enough to get one. Oh, Raidou gained so many levels while I wasn't looking. Alright, Lifestone. Definitely need that. Alright, let's see. We definitely use a stronger demon. Fire demon. She is not it though. I don't know why I think he's wanting me to negotiate with her, but okay. Devil Summoner. Well then, I guess it's no wonder I drew your attention. I have to admit, I flatter your interest in me. Oh, I guess I can ask you. I dropped my ring somewhere. I've been looking, but I can't seem to find it. Have you seen it? Okay, I thought she was gonna add this is gonna be another side quest. It's over here. I already checked here. I think you're mistaken. By the way, you were looking for me because you wanted to ask me for something, right? I don't know, it depends on my mood. Go ahead and ask. What do you want with me? Go ahead, don't be shy now. Alright, but I need something from you in return. All girls like gifts, Mr. Summoner. I have 43 mag. Oh no, this seems like a trap. We'll see what happens. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go closer to her. Wait, Jurigumo's missing? No, she's not. She's over there. I spied her. I thank you. Ugh. Oh, that's so no. Can I have a life stone? No. I see, so you're either a loser with nothing to offer me, or you'd rather keep it for yourself. Okay, okay, I can get it from someone else. Someone who understands the meaning of tit for tat. Can I drain some of your energy? Why, thank you. Alright, you did really well. Oh, that somehow worked. Well, CW, I guess she's over here. Alright, I got a business card. Cool.
Friendship.
Ah, thank you, Dio. Alright, not too bad. I'm gonna need some healing soon, though, that's for sure. Oh, just find something good? Oh, 128 yen. I guess I'll take it. At least we're almost done with this tower, I think. Well, then we can't get lost if we negotiate our way out of this mess. Good luck out there. This tower, I'm telling you. I'm so tired of this dungeon already. I'm gonna take some of that, I'll take some of that back, thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna take some sweet mag back for myself, thank you very much. I think that's all of it. Okay, somebody wants a rematch, I see. We are slowly climbing down this Tower of Doom, I think? Tower of Power? I don't know. Oh, we got Rush. It makes sense that the car would have Rush. Because sometimes you just really need to step on the gas and just run your enemies over. If you're a car demon, that is. It's very plushy and soft. Better make good use of it. How is Sapphire plushy or soft? What is wrong with you, car? Yay, and a new moon. Just what I'm waiting for. That presence. Angelo, be careful, it's already close. Something immense is here. The hell's this? Is the catfish? Oh, what the hell's this? Another bad luck demon. I am bad. Lucky you, Bia. I am Yakubyou-gami. Another fiend. Yakubyou-gami. Look at the size of him. He's the one behind all the calamity about to hit. He's like misfortune in demon form. Dance. Scatter. The worst calamity ever. Yeah, boy. I love the capital now. With the sacred stone misplaced and luck at an all-time low, it's home sweet home for me. Adil says, damn, he's huge. See the humans run? See them suffer from earthquakes, disease, despair. The police, the army, the government, all circling the drain. I get this catastrophe 4 stars. Yeah, but my card's asleep. Oh, wait, wake up. Uh-oh. I do not have anything to keep him awake? No, I guess he's awake now, never mind. Oh boy. Oh, great. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. I want to swipe out full man for horseman. My car, he is not looking good. Alright, let's take... let's summon someone else. Who else do we have that strong? Alright, we gotta find this thing's weakness ASAP. Alright, that's not going to work. It's not ice. Let's try... We haven't tried wind. Got not much coming from her. Might not have any weaknesses. Yeah, we tried all of the elements. It's not working. Well, that's a big one. Well, might as well go for it. You know, you're getting late 10 Mega 10 bosses when the bosses stop having weaknesses. Exactly. Oh, we got him half down. Oh, you're quite a disaster yourself. If you manage to harm me, but you're building a fire. But if you're building a fire, I'm a forest fire. The ultimate disaster. Judgment. Alright, that's not the worst thing out of all those that could have happened. Let's swap out, yeah, not too many good attacks from... from the rest of the demons. So we might as well just go with high attack. Oh, that hurt. Not the end of the world, but very painful. Not making good progress here either. Might need to swap out for some stronger demons, or maybe he has a weakness, I just haven't noticed it yet. Oh, my poor demon. Oh, not good. Oh, might as well get topped up. Oh, this isn't good. One fatality. Alright, well that's 75% down. Whoa! How can a human cause a worse disaster than me? How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! Yeah, he does not like it. Okay, I thought this guy had rush. Where is my rush at? Alright, well, just keep attacking me. course they will. I cannot get away from that. Okay, not too bad. Alright, we are almost there. Come on. I think we got him. Oh! Now I remember, you're that devil summoner that protects the capital. Raidou Kuzunoha. What a disaster. Yeah, it was almost a disaster, but not for us. Alright, we live somehow. And level 40. Ah, thank you, Dio. There you go, I picked this up a little while ago. Alright, more jewels, thank you. So bad to have met you. My own personal calamity.
Oh.
I'm so tired of these fiends. Good job, Angelo. Defeating a massive fiend like that. I'm fortunate to have you as my successor. Now it's just a matter of resetting the keystone and we're done. Let's move on, Angelo. Did I get a save point? I mean, I guess I could run back to it. But it's also a new moon. Ugh. A little hurty, but... Oh, there's a lower level than this? How much hotter is hell going to get? Oh, it turns out it's not very hot at all. Let's see. Okay, so the stone is slightly misaligned. Let's hope that something horrible doesn't happen that makes me regret not saving. Whoa, that quaked just now. Is the Ishigami going back underground? Oh, you've... Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th, you have done it. What's going to happen now? What's all the fuss about? Something happened while I was away dropping Tay off? As usual. You know that old saying about a day late and a dollar short. Did Raidou do this? Whoa, whoa, what's going on? That's what I'd like to know. They always say the nail that sticks out gets pounded down. So they didn't even bother to animate the tower going back down. Wow, you can really feel the budget in this game. But I didn't think the same holds for true for giant pillars. Yep, you can, like, they couldn't even make a cutscene where the damn tower just goes back into the ground. Oh no, can't be bothered to animate that because they didn't have the budget for it. It's amazing how the low budget of this game just hits you so hard. It would cost 10 cents extra for that? Exactly. You can just, oh man, this is such a step back from, it's like they improved the combat system, but this is such a step back from the first game in terms of visuals. They're like cutscenes, we can't be bothered to animate those, that costs money. We spent all of our time reworking the battle system. Why would you think we'd spare some extra money to animate things? The quake subsided. Guess the Ishigami's back where it belongs. Then again, we can't be sure what happened from in here. Anyhow, case closed, I guess. Let's get back to the shrine and report the good news. Do I at least get a ride up to the shrine or have to walk there? Cool. With the sacred stone back in place, the Ishigami has returned below the earth. The flow of the dragon vein has also been restored. This should halt any further earthquakes. Raidou, your actions have saved the capital from a great catastrophe. Yet still, there's an uneasy energy about the capital. We are certain that your continued action shall bring a bright future to the capital. Take care of yourself, Raidou. You bear all of our hopes. Yay, I did it. Oh, hi, Raidou. I mean, it's amazing how everybody talks about the improved gameplay of Raidou Kuzunoha, Devil Summoner 2, but nobody mentions how this game, which has already kind of had a low budget, got an even lower budget. That's it. Changed my mind. All of the budget went into reworking the battle system, and that's it. They didn't have any money to do anything else. I was a little worried for you when I came back, and when I did, I saw it. The tower just pulled itself right back into the ground. You're doing, I take it. You got it. It wasn't me. Nah, we did all that hard work. We put the stone back in place, so yeah, you got it. Whew. Good going, Raidou. I might be the luckiest guy in the capital having an assistant like you around. Well, anyway, Tay's coming around by now. Let's get back to the office. Are you pulling my leg? That giant tower went back into the ground? You mean to say something that big went down and I missed it completely? Because I was, why'd I have to go and pass out? It's another twist of fortune. Hey, Raidou. They say luck is what you make it, right? It's really hitting home for me now. Is the world really about luck? I think there's more to life than that. No, it's not. You're right. You always know what to say, Raidou. Luck's against me, then I'm against luck. I won't let that cow, Lady Luck, beat me. I'm still Kicho Asakura after all. Oh shoot, is it this late already? I have to get back to the newsroom before dark. Why'd she slip on a banana peel or something on the way out the door? Well, that Ishigami thing is back where it belongs. What's her name again? Dio, I have no clue. Something, Asha something, don't care. So all's well in the capital again, right? Everything hunky-dory? Everything's hunky-dory? If the earthquakes are done, my days of tripping are over. I'll catch scoop after scoop after scoop. See you around, Narumi. Righto? I'm very disappointed she didn't slip on a banana peel. But it wouldn't cost too much to animate that gag. I never considered all those quakes might have something to do with the luck locus of the Sukigata village. If we hadn't been on top of our game, the capital would have been hit by the big one, right? Wasn't it lucky for us that Akane showed up at the agency? She was the spark that led to our finding out about the Sukigata clan, wasn't she? Bugs that eat people's luck. I'm no Girin or Nagi, but something like that definitely isn't within the bounds of my conjecture. Oh, stop it! Stop it! If anything had gone wrong, you, me, and everyone in the capital might have been goners. A hazard that could have left the capital in rubble was so obvious that no one realized it. Probably should have paid more attention earlier, but now I'm really feeling how scary the luck locusts are. Goto, you have nothing to add. You get out of the frame. Then again, you did put Ishigami back in its place, and we don't have to worry about the quakes anymore, right? So we're back on an even kill for now. Well, now that that's a load off my mind, I'm pretty bushed. Thinking back, we've been running to and fro without a moment's rest ever since getting back from Sukigata. It's early still, but I'm turning in for the night. I bet you're beat too. Take the rest of the day off. Why don't you? You did good, Raidou. Sleep well and I'll see you in the morning. I love early days at work. I feel like Goto doesn't love early days at work though. I feel like he would be the opposite of Morgana, where he'd be like, Morgana would be like, hey, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Goto will be like, hey, don't go to sleep. We got work to do. Wake that ass up. The marriage ritual went off smoothly and Akane was wedded to the Tento clan. Sucks for her though. Don, the man who stole the luck locust and tried to block the marriage ritual, is behind bars. And so the caper involving the Sukigata clan of assassins came to a close, and we'll never hear from them again. Everything's fine and well. Sorry about Akane's luck, though. There's no rest for the weary, Angelo. But it's still something I can't put out of my mind. The matter of King Abaddon. King Abaddon, from what Don said, he's the ruler of the insects of destruction. I love how Atlas, we're back to quotation marks, facing the wrong way. That drove me crazy in Persona 4 and is driving me crazy now. Thank you. Thank you, Atlas. Remember, Dio, put your quotation marks on backwards. That's how they work, right? And according to the young lord of the Tento Sanctuary, the despair of this world's people will become a key, opening the bottomless pit. And from that pit will rise the king who is the abyss. The Mushibito we met at the Tento Sanctuary also spoke of the coming of King Abaddon, but they called him the Messiah. Just what is this King Abaddon? Don announced that the Pojitron had been completed, and that he was certain of this premonition of King Abaddon. It's clear to see that the capital is at peace again after the Ishigami Cho incident. But there's not a hair nor hide to be seen of the terror known as King Abaddon. That's why we need to go to bed. Bad things always happen while you're trying to get a good night's sleep. At least in video games, because you need to advance time somehow. And that's what makes me worried. Another unknown threat that could be hiding below the surfaces of our everyday lives. My anxiety about these premonitions of King Abaddon. I can only hope there's nothing to it. Hey, chapter 4 done. How many chapters does this game have? Do we get like another hour cutscene where I get to sit here and read? Alright, thanks for the lurk. Dio, I'll see you when you get back. Oh yeah, we get to be more flashing lights warnings and keep blacking this weird place again. Great. My boy can't even take a good night's rest without some supernatural thing bothering him. Just pretend that noise isn't grating against the ears at all. Alright, totally not Raidou. You who play the role of Raidou and witness the spectacle, I must tell you, it's extremely painful for me, but I must make you aware of the cruel truth. Soon you and the other people will become witnesses. There will come a day when this world is overcome by misfortune. You will bear witness to this. If you have witnessed this spectacle, then the day of misfortune is now inescapable. But I do not want you to despair. The future past that day of misfortune. I want you to take a look at the sorrowful face, the sorrowful face I wear. Well, looking in some directions, and maybe you turn that frown upside down, mister. This sorrow, it is the feelings of those who despair for the future after the day of misfortune. The only one who can save the people from the sorrow is the one who assumes the name of Raidou, the one witnessing this spectacle. Only you. Therefore, I want to entrust you with hope, the words I'm about to impart. These are my actions to overcome misfortune by borrowing the forms of those you are familiar with. A white-haired man is, yeah, it's Garen, but I guess it's not Garen. It's his form to make us whatever is happening easier to digest, I guess. You who play the role of Raidou and witness the spectacle, I would prefer it if you listen to this theory. The prevailing theory to equate discontent with misfortune, yet to submit wholly to the flow of luck. That comes about as a result of one realizing that to resist is a meaningless act. My hope is that you come to see the wisdom of the theory involving the acceptance of misfortune. Oh boy. When the day of misfortune comes, the theory of your future will be tested. You should accept it. Do you understand? I get it, but I don't like it. I understand. Good. You are wise. Misfortune is the way of this world. To resist it is, in theory, to destroy your own limited life. I get what you're saying, but I don't like it. Misfortune is the closest and worst natural disaster in this world. You who play the role of Raidou have heard the words of your associates. Some accept misfortunes, others resist. Those two paths are utterly opposite one another, but both are actions to take hold of the future. Angelo Silver, on the coming day of misfortune, I want you to be the hope that whose despair in the future will badly need. In themselves, your actions to take hold of your future will be a form of hope for the people. Angelo Silver, do not forget this. Or perhaps those who have seen this spectacle. You must listen so that you will not repeat his error. Who the hell is he? Is it Don? Either action involving taking hold of the future is equally noble. Neither is innately good nor evil. However, music's playing. To avoid your actions dictating the future of others, remember, You are responsible for your actions. Acting without responsibility is destruction. Okay, those are words I understand, and I can agree with those words. He's not wrong. He's so not wrong. I feel like the misfortune we're currently feeling right now in real life is the result of people's actions who act without responsibility. So yeah, there's some good philosophy to be had in this game. Not bad. Act responsibly, Angelo Silver. It's like, oh Goto, I had such a horrible nightmare. Narumi, I'm sorry, but we only handle special cases. That's just how it is. Yes, goodbye now. What's going on out there? We've been getting a boatload of inquiries today. Morning, Raidou. Did I wake you up? You can sleep in a little if you feel like it. There's nothing urgent on our plate. Although, that reminds me about that Sukigata case. It's already been, what, 5 days since it finished up? Who's letting themselves into our house? Or our detective agency? Of course it's a lady's name I forgot. Excuse me. Afternoon, Raidou. Goto. Oh, and Narumi, I suppose. Narumi, where's the coffee in this joint? My throat's as dry as a whistle. Hey, you ever stop and think that maybe it's a little harsh to tack me onto the end like that? I told you before, this isn't a cafe. It's the Narumi Detective Agency. Detective! Gosh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Relax, Narumi. I come bearing gifts. I kind of wish I could do that 1920s transatlantic voice. Because that would be hilarious, but I am not an actor. I'm just some lazy-ass writer lazily playing a video game for all of you. You're lucky I stopped by Sakato Cho on my way to do some investigating. Feast your eyes. Shortcake from the dessert parlor. Okay, that does look good. What's wrong, Narumi? You look glum. If only we had some coffee to go with that cake. Don't you like cake? Oh, no, it's not that. It's just, puts me in the mind of this girl who wanted to become a patissier. Oh no. She's too busy suffering a horrible fate that's unspeakable. We should not speak of it because the fate is so horrible. Excuse me. Hey, make yourself at home. Coffee's on. Say, Raidou. Who was Narumi talking about just now? Oh man, that is a mood killer, isn't it? She was told of the circumstances that shall not be spoken of, and now she's depressed. As she should be. You would have to be a sadist not to feel depressed about them circumstances. You feeding me a line? Poor Akane. She gave up her dream of being a patissier for the sake of her home village. And she was sacrificed? A sacrificial ritual. We're talking about the same Sukigata village, right? I can't believe it. To think that still goes on in this day and age, and people still go along with it willingly. Look, Raidou, Nuri might have said those things, but there's no way he's not worried sick about Akane inside. I shouldn't have brought the shortcake. Should I? It's not your fault. You were just bringing shortcake. How would you know? Oh, it's okay, Raidou. I'm glad you're thinking of me, but I've known Narumi for a long time. I know what he's like. And knowing him the way I do, I'm sure he's all balled up inside with grief. That's so like him. He's too kind. Sorry, but I should be going. Tell Narumi I said hi. See you, Raidou. Oh, she's not going off to do anything at all. It's cool. Jeez Louise, the phone's been ringing off the hook. I am glad geez Louise is still a term that we use in this day and age. I can't even count how many we've had today. Every one last one of them's a missing persons case. Oh, hold on. Maybe we should rewind that. A missing persons case? So we had countless phone calls about missing people, and shouldn't that be cause for concern? That sounds kind of concerning if you ask me. Huh? Wasn't Tay just here? Did she go home already? Oh, she's back. Didn't get very far now, did she? Oh, Raidou, thank goodness you're here. You too, Narumi. Listen up, it's really cloudy outside, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky when I first came over. I'm crying out loud, what is going on today? And my first gift goes wrong, and now the weather. Cripes, I just remembered, my laundry's still in the clothesline. Of all the rotten luck. I think we should go outside. That dame's like a typhoon. Another inquiry? I guess I shouldn't be complaining if business is booming. I can use a break. Come on, Raidou, let's head to the roof. We don't have answering machines in this day and age, so they'll get tired of calling. Oh man, we got a lot of dialogue to chew through here. Phew. Well, what do you know? Kay was right on the money. Those skies are gloomier than me without my morning coffee. It's enough to ruin a guy's whole day. I can't work under these conditions. But you work inside. What the hell, man? You're with me, right, Raidou? No man can get fired up about his job under a sky like this. I can. Narumi, you're just gonna have to toughen up and accept these cloudy days. Really? Wow, my hat's off to you. Figuratively, of course. In that case, I think I'll leave the agency to you today while I cool my heels at the red light district. Of course you will. Of course you will. Have fun. It wasn't okay or not. That was a joke. Just so you know, even the part about the red light district. Sure it was. Still, it's awful quiet. Probably because of all the missing people that we're not investigating. Just saying. That time the Fukiyoshi brought those luck locusts into the capital and all the commotion it caused. Seems so long ago now. Goto, what are you doing here? What the deuce is that? What is it, Goto? Do I have something on my face? What are you staring at now, kitty? The sky. You're looking at the sky, Goto? Oh my god, it's a cutscene. It might be important. You know, when there's usually a red spot in the middle of a cloudy day, that's usually not a good sign. Will we get a cutscene, or will this get a cutscene, or will we just be described events because they couldn't be bothered to animate it? This is where the budget went? Let's see, Dio. Welcome back, by the way. What is that? Oh, it's time for the day of misfortune. I didn't even get to finish the rest of my cases. Hey, that thing? That red thing up in the sky? What's it doing up there? What is that? Say, Raidou, does this remind you of a certain incident at the Ishigami Cho? Remember that? You mean the one that just happened 5 minutes ago? The way those capillaries inside of the Ishigami got jostled and caused that series of earthquakes. That's not the only fishy thing that's happened lately. They involve in major disasters, too. What's happening to our capital? Nothing good, obviously. This is an urgent mission. If I don't get some food into this stomach of mine, I'll be a disaster. Lunchtime, Raidou. I've got a hankering for Taiwara Ya's curry rice. Now that the idea is in my head, I really want some. To Taiwara Ya, Raidou, to curry rice. I mean, you can't do anything about the ominous sign in the sky on the empty stomach, right? Am I right? When the world is coming to an end, make sure you eat lunch, because it might be the last lunch you ever have. Oh, it wasn't just curry rice, it was blazingly spicy curry rice. Delicious. Or didn't, or wait, no, he doesn't look happy. They might have been. Let's find out why he's not happy. Just my luck. Why the owner picked today of all days to call in my tab? Well, maybe you should have paid your bill in full with each meal. I wish I never remembered their delicious curry rice. Drat the luck. Hey, fancy meeting you two here. Oh, be serious. It really isn't my day, is it? What the hell was this? Long time no see, Detective Kazama. Detective Kazama, was he in the Soul Hackers game? That name sounds familiar. Well, not him himself, but is that name carried down into the Soul Hackers games? Why so formal? It's just you and me, right, Narumi? Yeah, right. And Raidou, looking good as always. Reminds me of when I was your age. You get it, Kazama. You have a favor to ask. What is it? Oh, right. You guys aren't busy, are you? Busy not paying tabs. I was hoping you could do me a solid, being such great detectives and all. Right. And of course we'll be doing it as fine, upstanding citizens, which means you're not paying us. Take it easy there, will you? Just think of it as doing the part for a brighter future in the capital. Well, you can get the details from the officers wandering around here. I've already given them the go-ahead for you, Narumi. I think. You think? Well, I'm just getting off the night shift, so I'm headed home. I'll leave the rest in your oh so capable hands. I don't like him. That's right, laugh it up. He doesn't even care that we have more pressing concerns here. I guess nobody else in town is bothered to look up, huh? Oh, that was so upsetting. I need a sip of Wawa brand, half and half lemonade and iced tea. For that nice sour, sweet and sour flavor. Although it's kind of interesting that Detective Kazama is involved. Police wouldn't be poking around unless there'd been a crime and they sent Detective Kazama from the homicide division. Uh-oh. Righto. Think you can look into this? We're acting on Kazama's say-so after all. Let's go hit up the officers around here and get the full scoop. We want the ones in white wearing those fancy hats. Let's ask them together, shall we? Do we have any mind readers? Oh, yeah. Okay, are they soldiers or officers? Okay, not that one. Definitely saw some weird people in front of the detective agency. Alright, officers in white, fancy hats. Something you need, son? If it's directions you're after, I'm a little busy at the moment. Excuse me. Didn't Detective Kazuma mention us to you? He asked us to help. First I've heard of it. Where's Detective Kazuma anyway? Wow, what a dick. Damn that Kazuma. Looks like he forgot to mention us to this bull. I doubt we'll get anything out of this guy. Let's move on for now. Let's go save, actually. Forget something? Yeah, I forgot to save my game. What does that mean, Raidou? Don't worry about it. It's in the meta. Alright. Another half an hour. So I could push this along, or maybe I might just do a couple of case files. Seems like a good way to wind down. Okay, I don't have that though. Never found those. Nothing good there. I don't have anything called a moonlight herb. Okay, I need a cat demon. Need some Okimushu demons. Okay, so need to take a picture of the fire tower until you got a village. I'm not sure I'm supposed to do with Tay stickers, but okay. Stag beetle. What's your wish, kid? Don't know what a Hyurana is. Do I have it? Nope. Low on stock. I don't have a chalice either. Okay, I need a high-level demon here. Alright. Alright, let's just knock out a couple of these cases. If we're able to. Okay, first things first, we need a fire tower. Okay, so we're not doing any case spells until later then. Alright, that's not happening. I could... alright. Well, I guess I'll do the case spells when I can go around freely and ask people. Some BS right here, I tell you. Seems like the foot traffic around here is on the low side lately. Few people out and about. I don't like the look of that sky either. I think maybe I should just call it a day. Seems like a great day to get out of the capital, that's for sure. All the regulars seem to be missing. I could definitely use some medicine. Oh, thanks. Buy a couple of these. Probably gonna have to grind for some money soon. Oh, got plenty of that. Alright. Not gonna do any fusion, but I will register my demons. I don't know if I'm better just registering these off screen or not. I'll come back to this. Aren't you a detective at the Narumi Detective Agency? Detective Kazama told me about you. You're assisting us with the case, right? I don't even know what the case is. What's this case you're talking about? Detective Kazama didn't fill you in? We're investigating what looks like a serial killing happening all over the capital. So are people dying, or are they missing, or are they missing because they're dead? All we got to go on are these strange wood fragments left behind at every scene. Wood fragments? That's what I said. I've got one to loan from the lab boys if you want to look at it. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good at all. Like, those are the locust luck cages. Raidou, isn't that... This deal says, oh yes. Mind if I see that for a second? So I guess the people who had amazing luck, their luck locust left them and all that bad luck came flooding in. Thought so. Hey, how'd you do that? Magic. This isn't the first time I put this particular puzzle together. Hey Raidou, this is one of those insect cages that the Fukuyoshi clan uses, isn't it? The cages that hold the luck locust. Not those things again. They found fragments of the cages at each of the murder scenes. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought those splinters were from an insect cage? I'll pass the word along to the other guys. Thanks for your help, detective. I thought the Sukigata business was over and done with. That was your first mistake, Narumi. We better take a harder look into the connection between these things between these killings and Fukuyoshi. Alright, Raidou, time to roll up our sleeves and get investigating. Let's ask all the officers about what happened. We want the ones in white wearing those fancy hats. Let's ask them together, shall we? Yes, I heard you the first 5 times. Though, it seems like Narumi's wearing more white than these guys are. Alright, let's keep asking. Not there. We go forward. Or let's go near the big bridge for a quick sec. Here's one. Oh, my buddy told me about you guys. You're the ones who pieced together the insect cage, yeah? So you want to know about the serial killings, right? Well, I'll help you as much as I can. What do you want to know? The details about the case. There's been a string of killings around the capital, pretty nasty ones too. Seems like they mostly happened between yesterday and around noon today. Oh man, bad things do happen when you go to bed early. So far we've gotten 3 confirmed stiffs on our hands. Anything else? About the cage. Those splinters you put together were found at the scene. They came from, let's see here, Manin-cho, Ginza-cho, and Harumi-cho. Anytime they found a stiff, those wood splinters weren't far off. Anything else? The crime scene, please. Don't have much to tell you. That insect cage we just talked about is the only real lead. Anything else? Oh, we're good here, thanks. Alright. Be careful, the suspect's still out there. Pretty sure the suspect's some kind of demon or one of those locust things. One of the bigwigs screwed up at work. I got bumped to department head after 6 years. I thought my luck was unstoppable. But then, the house I bought as an investment after my big promotion, the damn contractors cut corners in the foundation and it's a sitting duck to the earthquakes. Ah man, no good there. Let's make sure no one's at the bridge. Okay, no one's at the big bridge. There will be no battle on the, no big battle on the bridge. What's this? Oh, Angry Kitty, wow. Alright, what else we got here? Make sure I didn't miss any guys in hats. I think we pretty much have the details. What else do we need, you bum? Alright, well... let's check all the corners and nooks and crannies. Pretty sure we checked over here already. Let's see... I guess we'll just run around town until we don't have to run around town anymore. Kitty, no, wait! Alright, no one over here. Hi, and that's an annoying ass kid again. I guess he's alright. Alright, now you ready to talk? Oh, it's you two. Figured out the insect cage thing, right? I just heard. Still investigating those serial killings. I'll tell you everything I know. What do you need? Details. A serial killing case with bodies popping up all over the capital. Very bad business. We're not sure what exactly the killer is doing, but whatever it is, it's leaving those poor saplings ripped to shreds. And after they're killed... Anything else? Please don't tell me there's eggs laid in them or something. About the crime scene. Heard it from the men posted at the other crime scenes. You're getting reports of some kind of flying monster. You're getting reports of some kind of flying monster at each one. Sounds silly, but Manicho, Ginzucho, and Harumicho. Someone in each district saw this flying thing. There must be at least a grain of truth to it. Anything else? Insect cage. Those wood fragments, they were part of an insect cage. Damn, that means all the fragments were found at the crime scenes must be the same thing. The type of wood and the markings on them, all the same. Anything else? The flying monster? There were witnesses at the scene in Manicho, Ginzucho, and Harumicho who swore to it, but... The flying monster? Really? We're looking into it, of course. But... Probably a few luscious who got spooked by their own shadows. Anything else? I think we're good here, thank you. Alright then. Suspect is still large, be careful. Alright, I guess a cutscene or trigger or something. I'm gonna use, given the budget of this game, I'm gonna use cutscene lightly. See, who else haven't we talked to? Been down that alley. I don't think there's anybody we missed. Who did we miss? Alright, let's check the alley over here by the bridge. I guess it's good that the random battles are going because this would be so annoying. Let's check the shrine real quick. I think you can check the shrine. Or not. It wouldn't be a detective game if you didn't have some pavement pounding to do. Lots of angry cats. Like Goto, do something. Alright, no one over here. I don't know who else we missed. It's gotta be someone over here. No, it's just some random cats. We're closed tomorrow. We'll close today. We'll also be closed tomorrow and the day after that too. Sounds like they're gonna be closed for a very long time. Alright, we did this section over here. Okay, we might have just run. Okay, I almost missed this guy. How dare you be in the crowd? Oh, hi there. You're looking for those serial killings, right? I'll do whatever I can to help you. What do you want to know? There's been a string of killings around the capital, pretty nasty ones too. Seems like they mostly happened in between yesterday and around noon today. Let's ask about the flying monster. Huh? A flying what? It's probably some Souse's idea of a funny story. Though, there might not be any monsters out today, but don't you think the sky looks strange? A big red thing up there. What is that? Anything else? Nothing. Alright. Be careful, the suspect's still out there. Hey, Raidou. You got a lot of good leads and a few points of interest. I stop by the agency when you have a free moment, Raidou. I want to talk this over with you. Okay, only one. Can we leave? Are we free to go now? Hold up, Raidou. We're not done investigating yet. We got a lot of good leads. Alright. I am not free to not... I am not free. Seems like I got a lot of dialogue to read through. So let's save and let's get on with this meeting. First of all, that was some good work you did asking around Staccato Cho. Now then, I know we just got back to the office, but those serial killings around the capital, I want to sit down and pour over the situation for a while. And I think the way to do that is to have an investigational meeting. How about it? Not ready yet. Sure, I can see that. You just got here and maybe it's not the best time to have a powwow. I don't think this is a powwow. When you're ready, let me know. Okay, I guess we'll have our little meeting. I guess we'll have our meeting to advance the story. And then we'll call it a night after the powwow. That's not a powwow. Oh man, I guess all the action came early in this game. I feel like I won't be able to do any case files until that. I would like to do a couple of case files. But let's get this over with. I'll have free time to do these cases in a bit, I think. Surely this game wouldn't let me go to a point of no return without giving me a warning, right? Right? Alright, we're nice and saved. Going up to it yet? I'd like to have a nice meeting if you're okay with that. Let's start. Alright, I just poured myself a fresh cup of joe, so let's get started. What the? A cup of joe? We're out of coffee beans. This can't be happening, of all the luck. Okay, we'll go get some from the store then. Now then, it's not quite the same without the tang of fresh roasted coffee in the air, but might as well get this started. Can't have a meeting without Joe. Exactly, Joe would be so disappointed. It seems there is a murder mystery in the capital. I'd be more active, but I'm watching Chaos Finale, enjoy Adventure Island too. So obviously, no worries, Goblin. We're having a very chill night where so much dialogue gets read. It seems there's a murder mystery in the capital right under our noses, a serial killing.
Hydro Store!
Thank you, Goblin. I'm almost out of water. That was it. I'm out of water. I guess I can hydrate myself with tea. That's alright. I'm gonna have to hydrate myself with Wawa brand iced tea. That's 2 hydrates. So far, there's 3 confirmed crime scenes. One in Manicho, one in Gizucho, and the last one. You remember where the last one was, right, Raidou? Gizucho and Harumi Cho. Right, that's what the police Shamas told us, or whatever, however you say that word. So far, there's been one murder in each at Manincho, Ginza-cho, and Harumi-cho. Here's a map pinpointing where each victim was found. Hacked to pieces, you say? Looking at this, I can see it covers the whole map, north to south. Our perpetrator is pretty mobile. Hopefully it's not a flying monster. Now, so far, nothing's out of the ordinary for your average psycho killer, but then... Well, what's a strange pattern to all the murders so far? Because I haven't. Oh, well, the locust cage, yeah. At each of the crime scenes, there was a piece of wood left behind. We put them together, we found out they were part of a tool we're all too familiar with. You know what that is, right? Insect repellent? I wish. An insect net? That'd be awesome. An insect cage. That's right. All the murders had pieces of an insect cage nearby. Aha! This is it. Today's my day, Raidou. Even without coffee to get the neurons firing, I realized what we need to know. We've seen some disappearance before, leaving only an insect cage and fragments, haven't we? At Manincho. Remember him? Tatsumi, cause fuck that guy. Yep, it was Tatsumi, Mr. Lucky. Now, these new murders, where was the remnants of the remnants of the insect cages were left behind. Magna says, yeah, fuck that guy. Okay, I think, thank you Magna for the subscribe at tier 1, subscribe for 31 months on a 31-month streak. Also, I think Stream Elements is broken because nothing's firing off the way it's supposed to be. I'm guessing I'm going to have to set up that bot so we don't need Stream Elements because Stream Elements is highly unreliable. But welcome Magna, you're coming in just as we wrap up the stream whenever this cutscene or dialogue is over. How's your Sunday going? Other than all of the obvious carryover from yesterday. Now, if they're anything like Tatsumi's case, all the victims had bugs inside those cages. Luck locust again. I fell asleep after all the cleanup. That's okay. That's okay, Magna. You did good work. You deserve that rest. Some of the testimony from the witnesses at the crime scenes was a little bit peculiar, wasn't it? We are slowly building up to this, but I think I figured out already, based on everything this game has told us, they were ripped apart by a giant locust. It can fly. So the Maru locust insects, they were murdered by a giant locust. That is my theory, and that's what I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking to that. Because that's how you would like to go. Not locust, but a giant locust. Everyone we talked to said they saw something fly away just after the murder. What did they see again? A soulless battleship. I love that. I love that shout out to the boss of the first game, a monster. Yeah, that was it. I don't know if these flying monsters have anything to do with the luck locust, but whatever's causing the string of murders in the capital, it worries me. First Tatsumi vanished mysteriously. Now we've got serial killings with similar circumstances. I'll grant that there's a wide gap between the disappeared and dead. Also, it's kind of concerning that there are 4 victims of these luck locusts and there are 4 fiends. I'm sure there's no relationship to that at all. Now, I'll grant there's a wide gap between disappeared and dead, but all the same, luck locusts were involved. The bulls might as well go home now. Murder in the capital. Looks like we're on the case again. I'll take the case. That does it, I think. Media adjourned. Thanks, Raidou. Here we thought we were through with the Fukiyoshi and Luck Locust. That was your first mistake. Looks like we still have a little ways to go. Seems like the thread of fate connecting the capital to Tsukigata village hasn't been completely cut. I Raidou, I had to be honest. I'm sensing King Abaddon's hand in these murders. It's just like Narumi said before, it's just like Narumi said before. If the people despair over their bad luck, that becomes the key. Calling King Abaddon from the bottomless pit. The stored up fortune of the capital, the luck locust stole in the Pochitron at the Sukigata village. But the capital's bad luck hasn't run out yet. The premonition of King Abaddon can still come true. So is it a premonition or is this really happening? Maybe I'm fretting over nothing, but you should keep that possibility in your mind. When you investigate these murders, don't rule out King Abaddon. So King Abaddon is a giant locust? I'll do my part by writing it down in the detective's notebook. Yay, serial killings. Yay, about the killings. Raidou, Goto, why the long faces? Let's take a moment to catch our breaths and head out. We got some crime scenes to inspect. Alright, I got a couple more minutes. One in Manincho, Ginzucho, and one in Harumicho. Credits to Harumicho, we need to use the train. Alright, cool. Oh, let's save after all that dialogue. I guess when I get that free time, I'll do these cases. That wasn't quite 2 hours, but alright, let's go to Manincho first. Maybe I'll take a case with me before we go. Maybe I can do one on the road. No. Okay, so I just need to go there to get the picture. Tenta Woods. Alright, let's do the one in Sukigata. Alright, might as well take a case with me. I forgot to save. Alright, we're going to Manincho first. Alright, so I can make it about 3 hours since I did spend like 10 minutes not streaming and talking. How Manincho was... How Manincho was, so it's the Yada show. I thought it was near here. I can call the turtle, I guess. Alright, well then let's go to... Why is Manincho not on the map? Alright, let's go to Ginzucho first then. That streetcar accident was finally cleaned up. Now there's been a murder in Ginzucho. Damn our luck. You still going to Ginzucho, just make sure you don't interfere with the investigation. Alright, and what do we have here? Alright, that's the soda place, right? Haven't been here in a minute. I feel like this place is big enough not to have taken that long for the trolley to be cleaned up. Ginjicho, one of the murders happened here, right? Not that you can tell from the look of the main street. I think it's one of the alleyways, the crime scene, that is. You're detective's assistant from Yakubyou-gami, right? Heard you're helping us with the investigation. What a model citizen. Anything you want to know about the case? I'll tell you whatever I can. We found a lethal toxin inside the victim's body. So were they poisoned, or were they ripped apart, or were they poisoned and ripped apart? There was a small puncture wound on the torso. The toxin must have been injected there. What I don't get is, the bodies were also cut to shreds. If our man was poisoning his victims, why did he go through the trouble of cutting them apart too? That sure is a curious question. Hello, what's this? Yoink. Ooh, skill bronze, nice. Tell me, what do you think? Tell me, what do you think when you imagine a cinema? The larger-than-life stars of the silver screen, dreams and hopes of the audience, or the darkness of the theater? Space around the light streaming in front of the projector, a deep blackness that no one sees. Those students like you are too busy to catch the flickers anyway. Sorry if it's a strange question. Yeah, that was strange. That's very strange, lady. Don't go around asking me weird things again. Alright, next point or a save point, whatever I find first. Here's a place I don't miss. Ooh, a chalice. That sounds important. They got the streetcar accident cleared up, and the main roads have been reopened. So I thought I'd stop by Ryugu. Unfortunately... Oh, don't you know? It's a superb old restaurant. Go through Ginzucho and you'll find it. Just go past the Koritsu Zaka and leave Ginzucho to get there. I'm not going though. I caught a glimpse of the murder victim by, Kuruzaka. So every time I pass Kuruzaka, I can see the guy's corpse in my mind. Ryugu's food may be the best, but I just don't have the stomach for it after passing Koritsu Zaka. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. Let's go this way. I think we may be getting closer. Hey, lady. Oh, she doesn't look happy. This is slowing down at the restaurant, and shipments at the harbor are dried up. When it rains, it pours. I can't believe this run of luck I'm having. Oh, it's you, Raidou. I'm sorry to make you listen to my complaints. It's been a while since we've seen each other, hasn't it? Remember that shipping business I run on the side? I submitted a case file to the Narubi Detective Agency under the heading Harada & Co. Hope you can lend me a hand again, Raidou. Oops, skip that dialogue. Here's a little something for your services. Oh, nice, thank you. Counting on you, future detective. Can you tell me anything about the murders? I heard something funny. They say you're working so many cases now that you're making Narumi look like a piker. Is the day not far off when we will see the Kuzunoha Detective Agency? Give it another couple of games. Wow, Raidou, I haven't seen you since the first game. Oh, when that happens, I hope you'll endorse my restaurant. Okay, nothing around here then. Can we talk to the people? Can we interact? No, not these guys. Can't interact with them. Okay, I am not sure how to get over there. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, maybe I save my game soon. Oh yes, the murder scene is right past here, just before Kuruzaka under the overpass. Saw the body, you know. I have some interesting nightmares tonight. Oh boy, drat my luck. Come to think of it, there was a rash of car accidents before Kuruzaka before. First a string of car accidents and now a series of murders. Maybe it's just because of the shadow cast by the overpass. Kuruzaka's sort of creepy. What the heck are we now? I feel like we're getting further away. Alright, backwards. Oh, there's something over here at least. Very exciting. Serial killing took place in Ginzucho, Manincho, and Harumicho, right? The reason the killer struck so many different places was to hide his true motives. That's the buzz going around anyway, but you can't rule it out, right? Say, isn't this some flatfoot homicide in Sakura Dayama? Not Ginzucho or Manincho, but Sakura Dayama. Ah, I missed it. I bet they narrowed the search down to there. I don't know why she's so obsessed with the other place. Alright. I think it was over here. I hate these camera angles so much. You must be the able-bodied young man that Detective Kazama is working with. If you help me out with the case, just say the word and I shall share whatever information I have. Oh, don't laugh, but during our investigation, I saw it. A giant flying monster. I've heard that people spotted it at the other crime scenes too. I didn't get a good look, but it was big and black, with terrible eyes that glowed red. I know it's meant that the murderer's methods were inhuman, but was he literally a monster? Anything else? Alright, we've got to go back to the underpass. Or we can take this item here. It'll be nice, a save point. I think it'd be nice if I could find the spot where the save point, where the murder took place, and then I'm going to call it a night. I've had enough. The game is good, but I've had enough streaming. You might say, oh, what a lightweight, but come on, it's almost midnight. Yeah, this navigating this is something I haven't missed at all. Sounds like a time for another 2-hour cutscene. Maybe. My gut says maybe. I mean, it seemed like the place I was in would be the logical place for someone to be easily murdered and no one noticed. I don't think I missed anything. Alright, it's around the underpass, so it'll be around here then. You know what? Oh, hello, item. Am I gonna have to call it a night here? Pick this up next week, because we have just come full circle. I did not find anything in the underpass. I mean, there is that whole section I keep missing, but alright, let's try again. I would like to at least get to one of these. Oh, this map is so annoying and confusing. Alright, straight ahead. What did I miss? I think I've come through here. There's just something I'm missing over here, but I'm not sure what. It's probably time to call it a night. You would think they'd be like, hey, murder scene's this way. Don't bother anybody about it though. Oh, like, don't bother anybody about it though, but we'll also make it very hard for you to find. Ah, boy. This is the good old detective work that you are used to seeing. And somehow I am completely missing it. I am not exactly sure where I'm missing it. Not over here. Unless it's the overpass itself and I just haven't gone up the right way. So did the murder happen on the overpass, or under the overpass, or on the overpass? Yeah, I'm gonna head back. Let's see. Oh, we're here. Might as well check real quick. Let's see. I know there has to be something I am missing. I can't get the 2-hour cutscene until I get to the cutscene. Alright, this one's most recommended. Let's see, we are in chapter 5, Day of Misfortune. Apparently we're supposed to go to Manin-Show first, but I completely missed Manin-Show. I don't think it really matters what order you take these. Alright. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, I am not sure. Although it looks like, according to this, a trip to Sakura Dayama is definitely on the list. Okay, so we're not supposed to do much. We're supposed to just collect data or collect information from the sites and I guess look around and find stuff. Which I haven't found everything to find yet. But I don't really feel like it either. I've got a luck since I got the bronze and all that. I guess we have to go to each and every site and that'll trigger the cutscene. That'll make this misery stop. So, alright, nothing there. So I guess this is some boring grunt work, so I guess it'd probably be a good time to pick that up next weekend. What better way to celebrate Easter than looking around for serial, trying to solve serial murders. That's a good way to spend Easter, right? Alright. So we're going home. So yeah, apparently I need to go to each and every site, talk to everybody, and then something may happen. Or maybe I'll read a bit of the walkthrough later. So that's it. Got a couple items, but it's going to take a while. So yeah, I guess it's a good time to not worry about it. Alright, so thanks everybody for tuning in. My name's Angela, and we have been playing more Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner 2, Raidou Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon. He thought he could finish the game in one run. He's more likely to finish his game than I am to finish this game, that's for sure. Let's see, so we're just about done here. Before that, let's do a couple of things. Let's see real quick. I can do a couple of things. Are you sure about that? Nobody can, you can finish this game in one run. I guess if anybody can do it, a speedrunner. Have you played Adventure Island 2? I used to watch Drew play it, and that's a game I never want to play. Like, no thank you. No thank you. Let's see. Looking for something here. Thank you for streaming Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner 2 Raidou Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon. Of course, Dio. Let's see. I'm looking for the websites for this. Where we commissioned the artist. Let's see. Probably should have bookmarked that. Of course, the Twitter messages don't go that far because Twitter's like, nah, screw you. Anyway, so let's do, I guess we'll do this. So our new starting, damn it, I forgot to do. Yes, you did, Dio. So thank you to the Sump Ltd for our new starting screen. You can find them on Twitter because I don't have the link to their website, but this is who we commissioned. And for the new starting music that I actually got, let's do that too. At least it was here, goodness. And that was from Falk One. You can find his music on YouTube, iTunes, Amazon. He has some of it on Bandcamp, not all of it, but this is his channel, and this is the song that we specifically used. I'll get the About Us section on the Twitch channel updated so you guys can find that. I didn't get a chance to do it before the stream. But anyway, with that, I'm gonna call, we're done here, so let's do the sign off. And if you have anybody that you want me to raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to find somebody. Let's mute tab as we go to Twitch. I love how Vivaldi as a browser is kind of buggy. So while I do my sign-offs, let's see if we have anybody to raid. We got a couple people online. Oh, Vadus. Oh, it's Hunt. So do you want me to raid Vodus or not? But anyway, while we come up with a raid target, again, my name's Angela, and I have been streaming for Damage Control Blog. You can find us at dcgameblog.com, where new articles go up Monday through Friday. Then on the weekends, we have streaming announcements. That may change in the future once Drew's done with 3D Game Heroes, because he's looking to shake up the schedule. But for now, that's our schedule. We write about video games, pop culture, anime, all that good stuff, even technology. You can find news, reviews, opinions, retrospectives, all that good stuff. And if you want to follow us and keep track of all of our articles, you can add us to an RSS reader. Don't use Feedly though, because they kind of suck right now. Look up what they've done. I'll be here all night if I have to explain it. But if you prefer to follow us on social media, you can do that too. We are on Twitter. As long as Twitter lasts anyway. We are also on Mastodon. We've been there for a few years now. We've also been on Facebook for a few years now. You can see these VODs on YouTube. And if you're still watching this for some reason, almost 3.5 hours in, make sure you like and subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. And we have a Discord. It's there if you feel free to join. We don't bite. We also don't make promises that we don't bite. And have no one better. Who do you have? Okay, and Goblin says he doesn't have anyone better. We've got Kilden playing Song of Six. Virtuous Hobbs playing Fall Guys. RP Gamers playing Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, but they probably don't have Big C, so what's even the point? Ari Buns is playing Banjo-Tooie, Pizza Patriarch is playing Persona 5, Doppels is playing Fallout New Vegas, Gamer Bowie is playing Dinkum, and we have a Dupes here. He is playing Hunt Showdown. He has no viewers though. So, any of those names sound appealing? I bite, and we know you do. Okay, so Dio might bite you if you join Discord. There's your fair warning. So, what do we got here? Do we want to do Ari Buns, Kilden, Virtuous Hobbs, Pizza Patriarch, Doppels, Gamer Bowie, or Vadus? I recently bought Banjo-Tooie for cheap from Squealer. So Ari Buns then? We can do Ari Buns. They have a nice hat that's a shout out from the Fairy Godparents, and I love it. Okay, well, we can go from some Megaton to some Banjo-Tooie. Alright, then we'll do Ari Buns. Because Banjo Tooie. Alright, so let's get that raid started. Let's maybe make sure I spelled everything correctly. Yep, very easy to spell name. Alright, so we're going to raid Ari Buns. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure you come back next Saturday for Drew's stream and next Sunday night for my stream. Have a great week. I'll see you soon.